What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hungry Road. It is day 3 of eating the Connecticut Hot Chicken sandwiches. So Tuesday was Bird Code, Wednesday was Haven Hot, and today we're here at Dave's. And I know Dave's is not a Connecticut branded hot chicken spot, but they just put a bunch of them here. So there's one in like Milford, and now there's one here in Newington, just up the street from where I live. So we're gonna try them out here. So the guys up front are like, oh no, once you have our stuff, it's gonna blow this out the water. I can guess because Dave's is a nationwide franchise. They're everywhere and they're well known, and their Instagram is huge. Their food always goes viral. So I was like, well, they must be doing something right. So I have a chicken sandwich coming. They call them sliders here, which is a little interesting. I thought they'd be a smaller sandwich, but we'll see when it comes out. I have an order of cheese fries, and I got a tender with the Reaper sauce. Now, unlike the other two restaurants, they gave me a waiver to sign for the Reaper sauce. Let's read you the waiver. So, Dave's number 3, or 1 tender Reaper. Waiver and release of liability. Reaper at your own risk. By ordering the Reaper and accepting this Reaper waiver and release of liability due to its extremely hot nature, you acknowledge that the eating Dave's hot chicken Reaper carries with it the potential for certain risks, simply reasonable, foreseeable. You acknowledge that eating the Reaper can cause you harm, including but not limited to bodily injury, property damage, emotional distress, or even death. By accepting this Reaper release, I agree to release, indemnify, and hold harmless Dave's Hot Chicken Franchise Company, LLC, and their respective franchisees, affiliates, members, managers, employees, agents, and representatives from all losses, claims, demands, liabilities, causes of action, or expenses known or unknown arising out of ordering and or eating the Reaper. That's serious law term stuff. They gotta protect themselves. Look, I'm sure people eat this stuff like, oh my God, you got me sick, and then they try to sue. Welcome to America. All those intending to eat must agree to this waiver and release of liability, including those parking and hot box roulette. Okay, guys, it's going to be hot. I know that. Hotter than anything else I've ever had in my life. We'll see. There are memorable hot things I've had. Ark of the Covenant at Salty Dog Tavern. That was my most memorable, or most recent memorable experience. Then there's, of course, the Rogaroo, Brimstone, and some other one at D-Spot in Oakdale, Minnesota. So if it's hotter than those things, I'm going to be in trouble. I have a movie right after this, and I have to go to dinner with my wife later on today. But we'll see. I'll take one bite. And if it's that bad, I won't finish it. But yesterday, I finished the entire tender at Bird Code, and it wasn't that bad. So let's go ahead and sign. Today is July 2nd. 2025, and I'm gonna sign it. And yeah, so let's see what Dave has up his sleeve. All right, guys, let's not waste any more time. I do have a movie to catch. So we do have the original slider. I did go with the mild heat. They do offer like a mild light, mild, medium, hot, extra hot, and then of course Reaper. So it's like 7 levels. Of course, you can get no spice at all. I did go with the cheese fries, so we can kind of match that energy that Bird Code had. It does come with pickles, the Dave sauce. There's some slaw here on the bottom. I love the presentation, how the bun's like pulled back a little bit. But it kind of just looks like it's a chicken tender on a bun. But let's not waste any more time. Let's try our cheese fries out. Cheese is on the fries, not on the side like at Bird Code. I'm a big fan of that. See what we got. Those are good, comfortable cheese fries. That cheese tastes like movie theater out of the squeeze, the bag. I used to work at the movie theater when I was much younger. You put this bag in the machine, it heats up. You press the button, and the machine squeezes the cheese out. That's what this tastes like. The fries are decently salted. Such a light crisp on them, but the cheese will soggy them up. They're okay. I use a little bit more crisp on the fry, but they're seasoned well. They taste good. All right, let's not waste any more time. So, okay, so the bun is like one complete thing. They tear it open. Yeah, it's just it's a chicken tender on a bun. Very interesting. Let's mash it down. Let's grab it with both hands. I prefer a chicken breast. I mean, I guess a tender is kind of like chicken breast. Let's bite the good side over here. That is a big thick piece of chicken right there. Yeah, that's a good thumbnail. Look at that. Let's go for it. That is phenomenal. The chicken is so juicy. It's so hot, so steamy. I think I'm missing a little bit of seasoning though. Let's do another bite. Let's throw a pickle on there. It fell off. Dave's also does a potato bun, not the brioche. Again, I'm a fan of the potato bun over the brioche because the brioche is going to add sweetness. This is good. It's really good. But I'll tell you one thing. I think the food here is the cheapest compared to the other restaurants. So I got this sandwich here, the slider, and the Reaper tender. It was, plus I got cheese fries. So that was only $16.63. I think it would have been it might have been the same. I guess at the other restaurants you get like a bigger sandwich. Here you get like two separate things because there's tender Reapers over there, and then you get a tender in there. Whatever, it all comes out in the wash. But this is a good sandwich. I just don't like some bites are gonna have like virtually no chicken because it's a slider. It's an elongated chicken tender, and the bun is round. I just can't deal with it, but after biting this and eating this, Haven Hot is my winner for chicken sandwich. It was just so amazing. Still thinking about it. Huge, juicy, flavorful. My runner-up, I gotta think more on that. I'm gonna tell you later. All right, guys, the moment you've been waiting for, the Reaper's right here in front of me. I am shaking a little bit, and that's because of the intimidation. This waiver stuff, it's a great, I guess it's a cover my ass kind of thing, cover the company's ass kind of thing. But like, it also adds intimidation. Like, it's gonna be hot, man. You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? But let's give it a good smell. It comes with a piece of bread. It doesn't smell too intimidating. All right, guys, let's go for it. Now, Reaper is a great name. It invokes fear. So there's no heat yet. We know it's gonna come. There's no immediate heat. I'm gonna try to sit in here. Okay, starting. It's trying to go down the back of my throat. You don't want that. All doesn't get worse from there. But this place is super busy. Like, they open at 11 o'clock. It's 11:40 right now. And there's a lot of folks in here. So far, so good. The heat is trying to ramp. Another bite. Look at it again. Look at the size of that tender, though. That is a sizable tender. Just it looks intimidating. Look at that chicken. Nice. All. Look, you can see me shaking. All right, I ain't shaking that much. Let's go for another bite. So the flavors are great. Not too salty. Definitely getting like just a hint of sweetness from the paprika and the peppers here used. It's like a dry dusting situation here. Guys, we're like a 6. I want to eat the fries. I want to eat the drink. I want to eat everything else. But like, I want to see what this can do. So whatever I've eaten so far is now in my belly. It is definitely getting very warm down there. I don't know, man. I think we're topping out, guys. I don't want to sit here too long. I got a movie to catch at 12. I want to leave here at 11:45. It takes 17 minutes to get there. I want to get popcorn. I'm going to see F1. I'm so excited. It's been a great week, guys. I saw Ballerina on Tuesday, and I saw Jurassic World yesterday, and I got to see the Cadillac Celestiq. You haven't seen that video? Make sure you click up here. And today, going to see F1. Guys, this is topping out. We're like a 7. 6.9. My face is barely warm. All right, let's move on. Get the sauce. Try sauce. I can't believe y'all did all this waiver and stuff for that. Nope. Let's dip it in here. So tangy. With a tangy, sweet, Thousand Island-ish dressing right here. Really thick sauce. That's delicious. I was really expecting so much more from the Reaper. I really was. There's another chicken chain, Houston's Hot Chicken. I used to follow them on social media. I don't follow them anymore because the owner left the company, and I like the owner. His name is Houston Crosta. He owned Royalty Exotic Cars in Las Vegas. So I followed him. He started this hot chicken chain. They were blowing up all over the country, and they would do these super crazy tender challenges. But yeah, this is this was less than I was expecting. So hottest definitely was Bird Code. Then New Haven Hot, and then now Dave's. So for runner for best sandwich, that's tough. I think I want to take Dave's for second best sandwich, and obviously the third is going to be the Bird Code. And I went over the spice. So my perfect chicken sandwich meal would be the Haven Hot Chicken sandwich with the cheese fries and cheese sauce from Bird Code, and then I guess the spice here because it's not the hottest. Yeah, back to these fries here. I mean, the food is all good. The food is all delicious for sure. And there's a reason Dave's is all over the country. And you can't really see them, but people are flocked in here. It is July 3rd or 2nd. No, it's 3rd because I'm on the 4th. And it's super colorful in here. I love the decor. It's gorgeous. But yeah, that's my time, guys. I'm rambling. So I went to the counter and I told him, I said, that was not hot enough. That was not Reaper. There was no way maybe sign a waiver for that. So there may be another one. This one looks like it's going to hurt me. But they had their chance. Hold on, check it out. This one looks like it'll hurt me. You could, yeah, I could smell it. This, yeah, they probably did some extra cakey Reaper activities to this. So, am I gonna eat this one? I don't know. I might. You gotta eat it on a short or something. Ultimately, I've decided against eating the modified Reaper that Dave's Hot Chicken gave me. It's $3.10 now. It's been sitting in the car because I had to come straight to the movies after I left there because that was how I planned my day. Yeah, this thing does look crazy, but I'm not going to eat it. It's been sitting in the car. It's well beyond the danger threshold of sitting at whatever, above 39 degrees or whatever for hours in a hot car. So, Dave, next time, invite me back. I'll try the Reaper again. But till next time, check y'all out. Remember, there's never an empty tank or empty stomach on this road. We are still marching toward 10,000 subscribers. Smash like button if you made it this far. Smash the subscribe button. Comment down below. Were there any hot chicken places I missed? I'll definitely hit them up. Are there some in your state that could be better than these three here? Yeah, what other kind of videos do you want to see? Some more comparisons? I've been doing the cheesesteak, the Philly cheesesteak in Ann Arbor, Ypsilanti, Michigan area. But yeah, man, that's it. So, I'm off to CF1. I'm going to finish probably the tender and the sandwich because this is not hot enough. Call me back and make it hotter. All right, guys, take care, stay safe. I got to be careful what I ask for. Cheers.